I had mucus just last night, actually, and it's I actually dealt with it quite easily. The reason for it, I believe, is that I do eat a plant-based diet, but the reason for it, I believe, is a combination of certain proteins in some of the foods I was eating, namely the sort of fake cheese, I guess you could call it, which cheese, regardless of whether it's real or fake, is going to do that. And it's because of the way the proteins are bind up in it, and some of that other stuff, like it was almost like a chicken or something. You know, most people, when they deal with allergies, they try and melt it using acid. They go and they get the lemons and they get the oranges and everything. And don't get me wrong, I do believe that we are frugivorous in nature. But you see, mucus, just like all sickness, is acidic. Cancer is acidic. The flu, acidic. It's all acid. It's acid built up inside your body. Don't take my word for it. Just take my word for it enough to actually see if it works, but not scientifically. There was this one man who was the father of medicine. Need to remember what it. I need to look up what his name is. He linked all sicknesses to mucus, and there's been many studies that suggest that an alkaline system is able to eliminate sicknesses because of the acidic nature of them. With that being said, since all sicknesses do have something in common with mucus, you know, they all have, it's all accumulation of bad stuff. What I did is I did the Wim Hof breathing technique, and whilst doing it, I took some water, and I didn't put lemon in it. You know what I put in it? Baking soda. Because, see, if you already got acid inside of your body, obviously lemon, you know, it's alkaline forming. But baking soda is extremely alkaline. So it can get the job done almost instantly. I took some baking soda and I drank it while I was doing the Wim Hof method. It raised the pH. Killed the allergies completely. It took a lot of the breathing, but I did the breathing, and I took some of the baking soda. Gone. History. See, the thing is that when you take acidic things, quote unquote, to try and break this stuff down, your body already has a bunch of acid in it to start with. You know, something like spaghetti is far more acidic. Yes, I'm talking about the pasta, not the sauce. Far more acidic the pasta is forming inside your gut than lemon's alkaline forming, right? You're not going to be able to acid that stuff out. Actually, I have an explanation on here that was written, you know, that explains how it works. You know, it explains how oxygen, you know, a certain amount of breathing, a certain way of breathing can actually make the body alkaline. Here's how it goes. By breathing in deeply and slowly, you exhale a lot of carbon dioxide. The CO2 concentrated in your body will decrease and your blood vessels will contract. When you hold your breath after breathing, your body compensates by releasing more oxygen into the mitochondria. I believe it's called the mitochondria. Supply the energy for your body cells. More oxygen in the mitochondria generates more energy. It also makes your blood extremely alkaline for a limited time. But that's not going to make you too alkaline because you're acidic already. You're already extremely acidic. So that's just it's gonna kill it. You don't have to take my word for it. If you get allergies, do this shit. You do it enough, it won't even be there anymore. More oxygen in the mitochondria generates more energy. Waste substances are expelled, like mucus and shit. And the oxygen has more room to penetrate deeper into the cell. Holding your breath after exhaling leads to aerobic, I think is the word, dissemination in the cell. By breathing more deeply and consciously, we can therefore generate more energy in the cell. And it's also very alkaline. It kills the mucus, the pH that the mucus is able to form in. It tremendously raises it. And then guess what? It can't form in it because it has to be in a sick, acidic state, you know. That's why I even put baking soda on my feet, you know, when they stink. It's gone. History. It's too alkaline. Whatever's under there that makes that thing stink, it can't thrive in that environment. The baking soda absolutely kills it. I just wanted to say that, you know, if you got seasonal allergies, as they're called, drink some baking soda, maybe some aloe water. Aloe water is not technically, you know, the aloe drinks, they're not technically always alkaline, but they're probably very alkaline forming because they're a plant that have a lot of medicinal properties. And do the breathing exercises like the Wim Hof method and, you know, cold exposure and stuff. It sounds silly and contradictory. Try it out. It is badass. And you'll wonder why we didn't know this stuff earlier.